Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. We're broadcasting live from Los Angeles here at the WeWork at the Pacific Design Center in the Red Building, thanks to our friends at Chevlor for Wigs. Follow them at Chevlor for Wigs. Hello, everyone. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. Are we having fun, Taquan?
Yes, we are.
We are having a great time in LA meeting some new friends. I'd like for our new friend to introduce herself, first and last name, and the name of her business.
My name is Camille Brown. I am a writer, director, and producer.
Oh my gosh, I love. Now, that sounds like a lot.
A hyphenate, yes.
Yes, it's a lot. It's a lot. Now, have you always wanted to be in the industry?
No, I thought I was going to be a doctor.
Really?
Yeah, I went to UCLA. I was
Wow.
pre-med, and then decided to go to film school.
Just overnight, or was this an evolution of things?
I think it was an evolution. I went to UCLA, and they had
Yeah.
all the premieres in Westwood, and I would sneak in. And I was like, well, how do I didn't know this could be a job.
Right.
So I was like,
Something you enjoyed, but not necessarily
you
something
can
you did.
make movies for a living? I was like,
living.
oh, well, how do I do that?
How do I do that instead? How do I go over to that building?
Yeah,
I
so
love that.
I
And that was the process?
That was the process.
Now, did you start writing, then or love of directing, and then producing? What was the order of events?
I started producing first.
You started producing first.
And then I was like, I really want to direct.
Right.
And I figured the best way to direct is to write my own material.
Amazing. The
And
best
so
way
I
to
did.
direct is to make sure that it's coming from your voice.
Yes.
How amazing. Now, was that a hard process? Was that a hard process to say, I have a concept, I have an idea, and now I have to turn it into something?
I don't think it was a hard process.
Yeah.
Well, the financial aspect of it, but
Oh, yeah,
being
that's a-
creative,
Yeah.
no, that was quite easy. It's like,
Yeah.
this is what I want to do. I wrote one short like in one night. I woke up, had a dream, wrote it. It's called
Really?
Thank You for Washing. It won all these festivals, and yeah, I literally wrote it at 3
And you
o'clock in the
wrote,
morning.
wait, the festival winning piece you wrote in the middle of the night?
Yes.
One night?
In the dark.
In the dark?
Because I didn't feel like getting up to turn the light on.
Because you didn't feel like it?
Well, I can't see anyway because I wear contacts, so
Right.
there's no point. I was like, well,
So this was a handwritten thing?
I wrote it hand.
I mean,
yes,
she's old
on a
school.
piece of paper. I quickly wrote it down in the dark. In the morning, I was like, what did I write? I'm like, oh, okay, and I just typed it, and that was.
That was the first. And then you submitted it? Explain to me the process. So you had this, I mean, I'm fascinated with where it began and what it becomes and where it is. So I love the fact that in the dark you created this.
Yes.
And then you typed it up.
Typed it
And then
up.
what do you do with it?
Then I said, well, I need to make it now. Then I raised the money,
Amazing.
and then I shot it. Then I submitted it to festivals, and then I won several festivals with it.
Did you? Did you just
Yeah.
win several festivals? She's so amazing. How wonderful. And then that was just, the thing that started it off. You knew at that point you could do it. You knew at that point that this is something that you wanted to do
Yeah,
for as
I
often
loved
as
it. I
possible.
just loved the whole process.
Wow.
It was like just wonderful, and I still,
Yeah.
and not to toot my own horn.
No,
Like every
toot.
time I watch it, I still laugh when I watch the show.
Toot. Let's toot that horn.
I still think it's very good.
Oh.
You can catch it on YouTube.
I'm sure you're not the only one who thinks it's really good. You're not the only one. And so tell me about, when a lot of us have this, we have these successes that happen. And then what? Right? There's that master question.
Yeah.
Okay, I've won all of these festivals. Won all these awards. Then what? How were you able to transition into that
And
next
that's
process?
a good question because
Yeah.
it was something that I thought, back in the day,
Yeah.
having a short film
Yeah.
was a calling card.
Yes.
It's really not a calling card anymore.
Right, things
they
have
want a
changed.
feature.
Right.
It wasn't enough just to have an
Wow.
award-winning short.
Right.
So I was like, oh my gosh, now I have to do a feature. Now that was a
Right.
more daunting task because it costs way more money to make a
I can
feature
only
film.
imagine.
So again, I just raised the money and I went and shot it.
Wow. Talk to me about the bravery in there, because she did say it very cavalier. I just raised the money. Like, talk to me about.
I was like, what else are you gonna do? It's like
Right.
you don't have any other look, I did try to go all the traditional way and
Right.
pitching it and trying to set it up, and I'm like, if I don't invest in myself, then who is? I had to invest
Say
in
it
myself.
one more time.
You have to invest in yourself. So I figure if I invested in myself. And I'm like, I
Yes.
can do this.
I
I
can
know
do
how to
this.
make a movie.
I know how to make a movie.
And I can just go do it.
I can just go do it. I mean, do you not meet the most amazing people, Taquan? This has been an amazing experience, meeting amazing people. Just go do it. Maybe able to take one step at a time and just go do it. So
Yeah.
that's how it began, right? Knowing that you were capable,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
And then set forth and saying, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do my own feature.
Yes.
Now, that seems like a lot of work.
You know, I come from a producing background.
Yes.
The hard work was just raising the money.
That's
but
the hard
I
part.
know how to make a movie.
You know how to make a movie.
So getting the movie made wasn't it's
Right.
just getting the money, but
To
I
get
know
the
how to
movie.
make a movie.
You know how to make a movie.
Yeah.
Now let's talk about these future projects, because I know that you got a few things up that sleeve.
Oh, yeah.
Right? A few things that you're working on. Is there anything particular that you are hoping to do or looking forward to on the horizon, and what it is that you got up your sleeve?
Oh yeah, I just finished a feature. It's a holiday movie with Ashanti and the wonderful Stan Shaw.
Oh my goodness.
So that's gonna come out this Christmas. And
so
I'm writing a
wonderful.
kids adventure, so that's the next project I want to do.
I love that. Now, are these all things in which you're writing as well?
I did not write Winter Song.
Okay. Winter Song. We're going to have to look out for
It's
that.
a great one.
Yeah, I know it.
My
Ashanti,
friend wrote
I
it,
love
Melissa Bustamante, but Ashanti, yes.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited about that. And Melissa as well. A lot of female
Yes.
writers, directors,
Yes,
producers. It
yes.
seems like you're in a happy family and a happy community of those
Yes.
that are in that same boat, right?
Yes,
Right?
yes.
Do you find it wonderful to work with fellow female professionals?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
I think it's better actually because
Yeah.
it's good to see yourself reflected in front of and behind the camera.
Yes, yes. Talk about it.
So I
Talk
think
about
that's
it.
empowerment in
Yes.
itself when we're working together and raising each other up.
I love that. And as a producer, you're setting the stage for those opportunities, which I
Yes.
think is just absolutely wonderful. So you have these projects coming up. We're so super excited about that. We're going to stalk you.
Oh, good.
We suggest everybody out there stalk her as well, right? I know. It is worth the find. You're going to dig deep. You're going to find
You're gonna
our
have to
friend.
dig really deep.
You're going to find our friend because she's working on amazing projects and bringing them all to you. So if people want to follow Fannin like you, if they want to get in touch with you, where do they find that information?
Instagram and Twitter, it's at the Camille Brown.
Oh, I love it. And that's it.
Yes.
It's at the Camille Brown. You need to follow Fannin like her. I'm looking forward to the upcoming films. I'm
thank
so
you.
excited. She's stuck with me. She doesn't really know. She's stuck with us now, Taquan. That's just how it is here in Los Angeles. We're having a wonderful time on behalf of all of us here at This Is It TV. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and we'll be right back.